Escape.
What? Oh, I got lucky there. I should have intercepted that. Power play. Hit him, hit him.
Dude, this guy's picking me because he's not there.
Guy.
Yeah, because he's like dead weight. It's hard to hit dead weight. Was it the center?
No.
The winger.
The winger. Okay, so go left or Schultz. Oh,
Now they're all. Oops.
They actually.
They did okay.
So what's this
You could
tournament
tell they were
thing here?
playing
Is this
different,
tournament thing through LG?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean I have to try to figure out how to get my account activated because it wouldn't work when I was trying last time?
Well, I've never signed up for LG, so I think I should be okay.
I just remember when I was thinking about joining it, they said I couldn't join because they couldn't verify my account or whatever.
Verify. Annoying. Easier on Xbox to verify. Because all you have to do is sign in verify.
That's exactly how you do it. You don't have to pass it. Just because I'm there, it doesn't mean it's still the same rules, right? 2-on-0s, you take it like a breakaway. Just if someone skates up beside you like that, it can really help because the goalie will do whatever that was. Oh, I got injured? No way! It wasn't even. No way! I got injured on that. That didn't seem that hard.
Oh.
Got it. Oh.
Ay, ay, ay. Job.
You can't injure me again. At least I don't think you can.
Oop. It's a penalty.
Oh, I was like, I didn't. That's my fault.
Oh.
I was trying to be slow because I'm injured, and I should have not been slow. That's my fault. Sorry, I was totally my bad.
Sorry?
If I wasn't injured, I would have been there.
We never did make it to the office yesterday.
Oh, what a save.
That's got me.
Injured that guy now.
Yep.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
I thought I was on that. These guys are not afraid to hit. Got me.
Gonna hit a dud on the wall.
Oh, what a play. That's a rugby pass to perfection. Oh, tried to feather it in there, should have shot.
Oh.
I had you.
Nice move. Walks in. Oh, he stayed short side. I wanted him to pass there so bad. Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Oh, he gets a poke on it.
Meanwhile, I poke it right to their guy.
Oh my
nice
god.
play. Nice play.
Attention.
I don't think he expected to make a play,
are
but
you blaming that on me? Are you telling me to pay attention? No, I'm talking to O's. Pay attention. Why don't you flick it up?
You? Yeah. You
Cover the post when I'm on the ice.
Yeah, okay. Clearly, I have to trust you.
I hate my situation.
You should have learned not to trust us. You shot it at you like 10 times.
These worms.
Lucky's slowly getting on that list now, too.
The worms. Just the worms. I need dolphins to eat the worms for me. Look at the intestinal fortitude ones, the ones that make you fart. Oh, what a shot! You put it top shelf, too. Nice. We like to score right at the beginning of the period and then not score again. Let's break that.
Schultz has something to say about that.
Oh, look at that. Oh, he almost got it there too. Oh, pass like nothing. Oh,
That's a pass like lucky.
That's a lucky pass.
Oh my god.
That did not just happen. Oh, it was 10 feet away.
It's so much better because you just said it. It's so much better. You literally
did you
say it.
do this in 18? I can't even remember. Is it just a
I
19?
know,
Center, yeah.
Did you guys say yes?
No, he said center drops.
Oh, did you guys end up winning that game yesterday?
Yeah, man. We
Yes.
came down 4-2 in the third. We ended up winning 6-4. Nice job.
Oh,
Beauty deep there.
good job.
That game
We
was so
turned it
good,
on
it's
there.
like worth
We turned
watching
it on.
it again. Like, I would totally go back and watch just that game.
I'm
You
too
should watch
annoyed,
it,
but
us.
I like that.
That's why we won.
I
Just
don't. I don't understand why it says your goalie has left the session when you haven't. I don't understand why that comes up.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like,
Good
if you're
game
going to
was-
stick me, then just say you lost your connection. Don't say
Whoa.
goalie has legged error.
My game's bugging out. I'm like doing a slow
They
pan
quit.
here. No, but my game's doing like a slow pan. I wish you guys could see this. It's like moving.
I guess mine is really slowly too.
Oh, there it goes. That was crazy. It was like doing. Everyone was frozen on the ice, and the camera was just kind of going by everybody. That was really weird. Slowly. I wish I could
Those-
slow up.
Last night I calculated I probably got 55 to 60 CR.
Oh.
Because that game that you legged out, we got 17 on. We got like 18 another game and 15 another game. Then all the little ones, yeah, I got at least between 55 and at least 55.
You just takes us. We're fucked now. I hope you're happy with yourself, folks.
I forgot about it. I might actually go back and watch that game again.
Yeah, that was pretty epic.
Just because it was that good of a game.
It was pretty gnarly. I mean, it had its ups and downs. It was like a roller coaster. The gnarly warly.
Yeah, that was intense.
Because I'm pretty sure after O's dropped, they like scored 1 or 2, right?
Scored
they, like,
2.
they had some
2-2,
momentum.
And it was 4-2. And then we went on a 4-game or 4 goal
Schultz
in a row.
went off.
Schultz went off. He scored
Yeah.
all 6 goals.
I didn't want to lose.
You gotta play it possessed, impose your will. You gotta be Michael Strahan out there.
Damn, my credit score went fucking through the roof. Holy shit. I'm like really anal
You wanna
with my
be-
credit score.
Do you use Credit Karma?
Yeah,
Actually, no.
763.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's fucking really good.
yeah.
763.
It's in the excellent, right? Like it's in the highest range.
I was gonna say you're at the tippy top there.
Yeah. I don't know. My mom taught me about good credit. Her credit's like 850. It's insane.
Wow.
You can get over 800?
850 is the highest.
I think it's it's like.
I thought 800 was the
840s.
highest.
No.
No, 850 is the highest you can go.
Yeah, hers is getting up there. And yeah, so
It's crazy.
the thing that is weird about credit score is that you actually have to get a lot of credit. Like you have to be in a lot of debt to get good credit. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I
those
know.
make
It
sense.
actually totally makes
I
sense.
had-
If you don't use it, you don't, because you're uncertain, they're unsure. That's why it's good to create habits. Like one of the things people do
Just
to
gotta
help
pay it
improve your
off.
credit when you're young is like you'll go to like Home Depot and they'll get a Home Depot card and they'll intentionally use the credit, like Home Depot credit card, even though they know they can pay for it. Just by going through that motion
Yeah.
and taking that extra step, they can help you
Well, that's
down the
what I
long
do.
run.
Well, one of the big factors of your credit score is the length
History.
of the
Or
history
age
that
of
you
it.
have. Yeah.
Right.
And it
exactly.
averages
So,
out
so
your card's histories. Like if you have a card that's 8 years old and you have a car that's 1 year old, it's obviously going to hurt your credit. Like, they want you to have, and that's why they tell you not to close any accounts. Like, keep it open, let them close it when they need to close it. Never close them yourself.
Yeah, because you get the new ones if it starts.
Well, because, yeah, if you close them, then your age of your history goes away.
It says
and
I'm
doesn't
ready
help.
on my screen, but it says I'm not ready. What?
That's a little bit different in this country to yours because you guys have private banks, but ours is.
Are we
It's
searching?
over.
Just curious.
Yeah, we
So-
are.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, not with just because we have like in all of Canada, we
back
have like
out.
7 banks. They're
Can they
all
stop
like-
it?
Mine's not searching.
Yeah,
It's
so
just
let's back out.
It now says waiting for leader.
Yeah, you're not even ready up on my screen. There you go. Now you are. Oh, where'd Lucky go? Oh,
I thought you said we were
Just
resetting.
back out.
Are we
Just
not?
back out. Just back out. Just reset. Cause
There.
this is
I could have.
I'm just going to the back menu. I'm not going. I'm just going in.
Yeah, I'm just going to the play where it says play club customize.
Oh my gosh, we have 269.
What?
Oh,
Can we have our next game, please? What? I have a child's mind, alright?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's what she said.
That is actually what she said, so.
is she talking to you again?
Yeah, she doesn't believe that Lucky is French, but yet she doesn't know a word of French, so.
You don't believe that I'm French?
You might as well just on Matchroom size right now, man, because it's not
She
working.
said after watching the stream, you don't have the accent at all, so you're not French. That's what she told me. Which didn't make any sense.
Ready
Well,
up,
I
Lucky?
tell her to that. It's very rude to judge somebody just by their accent.
I know.
Yeah.
She's
Or to
strong
assume
accent.
to live by an accent. You know, so I have like my name is,
Oui.
and my parents are, and
No, I
born in
know,
a
but she
French
doesn't know
place.
your name.
So yeah, that's the thing. If you even
I don't
just
even-
saw my driver's license, you'd be like, "Wow, this guy's French." You'd be like,
If you came, Lucky, if you came to America and you went to like a theme park, and you just heard "we" all the time, would you like be confused?
Oh my God, Nick.
"That's the
What?
basic joke of the day." There you go.
That's horrible.
That
is horrible.
It's not even. That's not even the word for in French. It's really not. It's
is it?
slang. Like we became slang for like like a wiener. Like you guys said wiener and it's funny, so we would just say wee wee. And that's why it's not actually urine. That's why it's funny with a Family Guy. It's actually a mistranslation there.
Isn't I thought "we" means yes?
Does.
Okay.
Yeah, but you meant it as in.
I didn't say "wee wee." I said I meant "we." Like if you go on a theme
Said-
park, you don't scream on a roller coaster "wee wee
Yeah.
wee 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 wee." You say "we."
Yeah, well, that's just it. It's just like yes, but in a way it makes sense though if you think about it, right? On
Yes,
a roller
yes.
coaster in that context, even
Yeah.
you're just going yeah. Well, that's what you guys are saying when you go yeah. That's like yes, okay.
Dude, this is ridiculous tonight.
We.
That's my best one of that one. But yeah, no, language is funny. You got to remember, English was you guys literally took the
Yes.
French alphabet. That's why it's the same letters. When you learn French, it's the same alphabet because the English people had to get it
I thought it
somewhere.
was from Greek.
Ours came first. It came
This
from
one.
Greek, that then became Latin, that then became French, and then became English. Because English was off on an island, right? England was off on an island, so they spoke their language, but it didn't have a written language. So when they came to, okay, we got to write this shit down, they made sounds with French symbols because it was the only known language that they knew about. That was actually written, like the Bible, probably was the Bible in French. That's probably what it was, and they used that to make what we now know as English. That's why it's all the same letters, L's and A's, and it has so much in common. French and English have so much in common. They just don't like to acknowledge it. They just really don't. That's why America is so self-conscious about it, which is the joke. That's why you guys kind of denounce French stuff, and French is bad. It's because you're self-conscious about the similarities. Like life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That is directly taken from France. La
thought it was
la
Will
vie et la
Smith.
liberté. I say it all the time. La vie et la liberté. Life and liberty.
But where are liberty?
No, it's just that stuff came from, right? Lady Liberty.
Well,
like,
you're
it's
the
nothing wrong.
guys
You guys
who
have
gave
French
us.
in the culture. You guys took in
the
school,
Statue of
right?
Liberty.
You guys also learn French in school, right? Like a lot of you guys, it's not Spanish, it's French.
No,
if
they
it's
don't.
not Spanish,
No.
Oh,
Not in
Well,
the
well, they
States.
used to.
No.
You used to then. For real, you used to.
everyone here speaks Spanish. Why would it be?
Spanish.
Learn Spanish?
I picked
Well, it would
German
be smart
after
to.
Spanish. I actually.
Oh,
Hey, I picked
dude.
German after French.
German's a cool one, man.
I
German's a
didn't
cool
take
one.
Spanish. I took German. I didn't want to learn
Maybe it's just the
Spanish.
northern states though. But I know that
Wait a
there's some
minute, you guys
states.
didn't have to learn another language in like grade 4?
Well, we
didn't
did.
have an option?
We did Spanish, but in high school I had to. You were able to pick.
So that's what I mean. When
So,
I
yeah, I
was,
had
had the ability to pick, I picked German. Nothing.
Yeah, I had Spanish when I was in
Go,
like
go, go,
elementary
go,
school
go.
and stuff, but in middle school, not elementary, in middle school, nice. But then when I went to high school, you were allowed to pick.
I also took 2 languages in high school instead of just one.
The high
I
school,
didn't take any. I didn't take any in high school.
you missed out on getting bad grades.
Yeah. Well, after
Yeah, I know exactly.
That's like the
After
only
grade
thing that I
9.
really. Well, German's like the hardest language to learn, so.
It's not actually that hard though.
Are you crazy?
Like,
It's
I-
so hard to learn German.
Oh, no way. I, didn't
I can't
pick
think
that
of
up.
any other
Shit,
language.
I thought you had it. No way.
It was like making that save.
I
It's
found
that hard.
Japanese harder to learn, but not
My
that
fault. I thought
Alright,
Hope had it.
maybe.
Writing symbols.
Well, the symbols are a lot harder, but the speaking is freaking difficult as hell for.
Just the speaking part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For German.
The
yeah.
dialects.
But they,
Yeah. The dialect's crazy. We're not used to it. We're just not used to that. Those types of sounds
But
by
then-
dialect. As in forming.
No way.
when I took Japanese in grade 11, it was hard for writing purposes.
Japanese. Oh my god.
Again, you have the context would be you have nothing in.
Oh, come on! I got caught. My fault. That's all my fault.
No, you're good.
I got caught.
You're good. We'll get it.
Remember, I
Why
got
I
caught on the
swayed.
first one.
That was the most horrific
keep
play
leaving
of the year.
Chelsea wide open.
I kind of explored the languages in high school. Might as well while you have the chance.
Thanks, guys.
Sup?
Yeah, exactly. My sister took a giveaway, which is kind of usually the high school.
We
we went
didn't
to.
have that one. I don't
One
know.
of them
took
had-
what?
A giveaway was one of the language.
The hell is
It's
Giveaway,
the
that?
what
most
is
common,
that?
it's the
Is that
most
like
common
South
native language in
America?
Canada. No, it's Native American, like Aboriginal, or you guys are Casino Indians.
Casino Indians.
Yo,
What a pass.
No, get in there.
No!
Oh,
How did
having potato
stopped.
salad.
Oh my. Like I knew he was gonna dive and I stopped it. Like that was weird.
Oh, what? Poked away. No, I should have gotten to that. I don't know how I didn't. Do
Yep.
not know how I didn't get that. Lame.
Nice.
Good job,
Hit the
boys.
brakes on the user. I've no bucket, man. No
600
bucket.
goals. Is that what it said?
I didn't hear.
it.
It said something goals. I thought
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't hear it.
maybe you're
I
one
don't
away
think
from
I'm
some
600.
goals.
I don't think I'm at 600 yet.
What a pass!
Wait,
Beautiful
what's your
pass.
thing? Just babysitting the what? Or was that the goalies?
Just babysitting the tendy.
It's actually not a bad one. I don't even remember what I have on mine. Like,
I know I don't even listen to it anymore.
I don't think my guy says it when I go to school. Or I just don't listen.
That's I didn't even hear mine say it until you said it.
Now, some
Like,
situations
I
you
just
hear
heard
it better.
something about babysitting.
I babysat that one.
I've had it on forever. I just forgot about
Both
it.
sides.
I change mine daily because, usually. As of late, though, I haven't been.
Come back on you. Oh shit! I should have
Oh,
went.
I thought you were gonna get. Thought you were gonna
Behind
get
you.
past him.
Yeah.
Oh what?
Oh no way!
I don't know what
How did
that was.
that was a bizarre angle pass? I want to see that
Yeah,
replay.
that's-
I don't know how he
We
caught
were
it.
both-
It happened to be at the end of the period.
We were
so
both
it's easy
there.
to
I
see.
thought.
Well, he like passed at Nick too, though. Like, did he? Did it actually touch Nick? No, it didn't touch Nick. Holy fuck!
Oh, you stopped and it went behind you. That's what happened. Then you went forehand to shoot and hit the post. Wow.
Why did my guy? Oh wow.
Yeah,
He kind of
if
facing
if
it.
he didn't like caress it to do like a actual forehand, just did like a tap and that was a goal.
Yeah,
That
he
was a
had
bad
it
animation.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a beautiful
Matt,
pass.
did you watch the Red Wings game by chance?
I watched a little bit of the end. Why, you're talking about the fight on the bench?
No.
Fight on the bench.
Who was in net for Colorado?
Oh, I didn't watch it that closely. I don't know who it was. I know Bertuzzi was, or not Bertuzzi, what the fuck's the backup goalies?
You guys had 2 bench brawls? Like the
Yeah.
one against Boston and then the one
Yeah.
against Colorado?
Well, we had that douchebag Boston guy who likes to lick people's faces and stuff, like getting
Oh my
people's
God.
face.
Todd Marchand.
He does his job. He's supposed to be an agitator, so.
Yeah, those are the enforcers
He can maybe
nowadays. They're
avoid licking people's faces.
Rapid Torres and shit. Those types of guys.
It's hilarious. though.
His job is to piss people off. What better way to piss people off than to lick the face?
It would be better if he
Nice.
wasn't from
That's one way to
Boston.
do it.
It would be better if he wasn't from Boston.
It would be. That's what I
He
mean.
played for Team Canada, so when he plays for Team Canada, Canadians don't hate him.
Yeah.
The
But
moment
he's
he plays against the
heroic.
Leafs, he's the most hated person on the ice.
Yeah. No, the Leaf
Nice.
Nation wants to kill him, even though they haven't even really dealt with him too much. They're still upset about the playoff series 10 years ago, where they gave
I
up
would be
3
too
goals
when
on
they
3 minutes.
collapsed.
3 goals in 3 minutes. The greatest epic collapse,
That was
man.
that was the most epic collapse, at least
was
in my
unreal.
lifetime. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I couldn't believe it. That was happening. I just could not believe. And I'm in the
I had a
room
bet
full of
on that
diehard
game.
Leaf fans. Oh, no way, that's a penalty? No way! Watch this. Watch this. I just bumped into him.
No, but why was the call so late? It felt like the call was called 10 minutes after the thing actually.
I think that's when he actually did it, wasn't it? It just. Oh.
I was going for the left stick hit, and I get those all the time, like that kind of thing. Well, that was more of a right stick hit, maybe. I don't know.
That
I
was
think
a
you
right
made it
stick.
Yeah,
okay, that was okay. But tried to left stick him.
Like
Oh,
son
wow.
of a.
What does Akito actually mean? I can never remember.
Akito? What?
The goalie said
Oh, what a save.
Akito or
Didn't
something.
right stick that time.
Oh, it's first Akito.
stayed
I have to look and see.
Stayed
Got it.
beautifully
Akito, it sounds Japanese. That's why I was like,
set.
It could be. I don't know. I've never heard the word before.
Sibo. You might be saying Sibo. It's nice. Like, you're allowed, so you could be saying a lot of things. You might be saying.
I went off a lucky. Oh, no goal.
Oh, no goal.
I don't
It
know,
got
that's a goal.
tipped.
The,
It counted. It hit his knee. Yeah, it's a glove, so it's.
so
it's
off
gonna-
him, off me. Wow.
The
Well,
glove
two
is always a
guys.
goal. I mean, that one guy threw the puck in the
5-hole.
net
Oh
from the
my
boards
God.
one time and it counted. So
That's a lucky fucking bounce if I've ever seen it. No, unlucky
How many
bounce
did-
with slider on.
how many different people did that hit?
2.
Well, at least 2 because of the reaction, and then the 2 reactions. His guy reacted, my guy reacted. So that's
And I'm pretty sure I got hit.
there
at
might have
one
been
point.
there might have been someone. There might have been a third. Very well could have been.
Nice.
Opens
Schultz.
opens like a book.
Nice passes.
Did anyone see the? Oh wait, I guess there's not anyone.
Did you go,
There was
oh
a
man, did you see the
huge NHL save? by,
Did you
like-
see that James Harden block? It's hard. It
Oh,
got
yeah.
overlooked by a lot of shit. You saw that one on DeRozan?
Yeah, the no look. Swipe.
That's where.
That's the lazy.
That's where
That's
the craziest.
totally. I don't even give him respect for that because it's pure luck. Because he's the laziest defender in the freaking league.
I just can't believe that happened. Like
yeah,
it's so.
it's pretty
it's
unbelievable.
still
But then you're
unlikely.
like, and then you're like, oh, it's James Harden. He's just the laziest defender.
Yeah, he really is.
You saw how nonchalant he did it, and he was surprised he even did it.
I'm
Like
so
he gave up,
nonchalant,
and he
like,
just went like
De-
like a
DeRozan was like,
flamboyant
"What just
smack."
happened?" I had a guy, dude, who has never seen a basketball game in his life show me
That's
that because
sad.
he's just like, "Dude, like you're not gonna believe what I saw, and I know you're gonna like this because you're a basketball
And
guy."
it went
I
off
really
of
was like,
DeRozan's knee. It was
Yeah, it's
actually
just like
Houston's wall.
crazy. Like you have to see this. Like, and it really was. Like that may never happen again. Like that's just one of those sequences where it's like.
I hope it
hey,
doesn't,
what?
because that was like I said, the laziest
Yeah, I
play.
know. We actually don't.
was so lazy.
I totally get why you said that. They never happen again, but it's cool that it happened.
So
You guys gotta see it. Just write Harden and DeRozan, and you'll see a 30-second clip. It's worth seeing those, just because it's so random. Like it's
Just
see it
because
in
it's
the-
on DeRozan, I might actually look at
no, it's such a weird, unique play. Like there's no way. It's hard to describe it without sounding lame. You'll have to see it for yourself. Oh wait. I'm trying to get.
too much basketball in my family. Too much.
That was a nice move he did, maybe.
DeRozan put up 36, 8, and 6 tonight. Holy shit! On the Trailblazers.
Aren't the Trailblazers like horrible on defense, but really good
No,
offense?
they're good on defense. No, they're
They're
good on
really good
defense.
perimeter D. They're actually really good at the perimeter. They might be a little light down low, but even that they got
A lot
what's
of
his name.
teams
So
there.
yeah, but they got I can't think of his name right now, but he's like dominant. So, but perimeter D is like a hot commodity, and they have that. So
Oh.
Look at it
like, I
passing.
love the
percentage.
Corvers and I love the JJ Redicks of the world, but they're not fucking lockdown
Well, I
D.
like JJ Redick, but I don't like that he's on the Sixers.
Corver went to Utah, back where he
Yeah.
started. That was kind of a somewhat flying under the radar trade. But that guy's played on so many teams and shit. Like, he's actually what Utah needs right now. So
Yeah, but he's not somebody that can be on the court all the time. That's the only
Right.
problem.
What a keep! I thought it went out.
I played to the whistle, right? And I thought I was gonna go out myself.
Why did I do that?
There's the whistle.
Oh, this is not happening.
Andrew Schultz, and you have to take the penalty every. Yeah.
Go again.
You got it. We'll figure something out.
You know I had one too. And I'm gonna talk to myself as well.
I'm probably gonna take one too. by
Don't
the
do
end of
it.
the
Don't do it. Do it next game. When we got a shutout going. Do it then.
You said we gotta shut up, man.
When we get a shutout going, that's when you should do that. You should save it for them. Oh, he saved it! Oh, wait.
Anyways, because I bumped him a little bit.
You think so? You know, I intentionally tried to wait a little bit. I should have.
Yeah, I know, yeah, I don't know. The way it calls it.
Oh,
Ah, nice shot! Oh, it was a beautiful shot. You were like sliding and shooting at one. Love it. Oh, move. Oh my god. One time it? Okay, don't one time it.
Oh, it's on net.
That's a. Try to go skip past you.
dude, the Mariners are
that.
just blowing their team up now. Holy shit, they're trying to trade
Yeah,
everybody.
Seager's gone.
Seager, yeah. Oh my
That's good.
god, man, they're gonna have nobody on their team. They're gonna be the worst team in MLB.
Makes you wonder if they're saving for a Bryce Harper or something like that. Or some.
Why
You're
would
still
Bryce
have
Harper
your,
want to go to the
One
Mariners? He-
Machado or something. Machado. There's a lot of free agents that are out there.
No,
Flashy
they won't.
ones.
No, they won't.
We're
Not
gonna-
with. Nobody's gonna want to play for the Mariners.
No.
Them blowing their team. Same
You
with
think
the
they're going
Orioles.
full blow up?
Nobody's-
You think they're going full
yeah,
on
they're
tank
doing
mode?
what the Phillies
They-
did after winning
they
the
already traded the
championship. They're horrible. They're trading everybody.
Okay. Wow.
They said everybody's tradable except for I think
Hernandez,
Mitch.
isn't it?
I think Mitch is not tradable.
Oh, there you
I gotta. Oh, how did he get his that shot off? No way. Oh, that nice.
You know why they're doing it.
Well, because they have no success with all these mediocre players. Good job.
Well, that and half of your players are about to leave next year when their contracts get run out.
Yeah.
Good job, us.
So it's a
It's
good
just frustrating
opportunity.
because I remember the day we got Cano. I was like, oh yeah, we're finally gonna get to the playoffs. And we have Felix
You
Hernandez.
even had Ichiro. You had Ichiro for a little bit this year, which is crazy.
Oh, what a dive.
You went back to the Mariners? What,
Yeah,
his career?
and then he retired.
Yeah, he
actually
played a
played.
little bit.
Then became a
Yeah,
batting
a coach.
instructor, coach or
Coach?
something. Yeah, something like
Development coach, batting
Yeah.
development coach or something.
that. Yeah.
Head of development, or I don't know. He gave him some.
And then he went to
title.
Japan, I think, to play in Japan.
Because that's basically why they kept him around, so that he could be on the roster and be him against their payday, and it looks good for the. Oh wow! Try to get it there.
But he was a big part of the Mariners organization.
Of course, he's
That
one of the
goes
best
in.
players.
Oh my God! So much court.
He's one of the best players to ever play baseball. Like, he was
That would have been
incredible.
amazing.
I
When
mean,
goalies come out to play it
we
like
s-
that, bad things
we
happen.
still have the record
Very-
for the best regular season record, I think, right? Or did Boston? Boston didn't beat that this year, right?
With what? What
Oh,
record?
I-
Mariners
Best
have the
record
most.
in the regular season.
Yeah, best record was Ichiro, I think, in 2001. We were dominant, and then we lost in the playoffs.
How many wins did you have? Somebody had 100.
I gotta look for that in
It
the.
was up there.
Oh.
Okay, Nick, I got him.
Alright, oh. When you clear it, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah,
Bounce.
Hackney? Oh.
Okay, we
What
can
was
both
that?
look it up now.
I'm
I
gonna find the
can't.
shot.
oh,
It's not the pass. I tried to flick it up.
that
And it
was-
Oh my God, he got so lucky. He would have shot like a second later, half a second later.
actually shot too early.
we
Where-
are
where do I
tied
want it to?
actually for the most.
Number
We the
Who you tied
the
with?
1906.
Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago Cubs 116 and 36. And we were 116 and 46, so we actually had 10 more losses than them.
Thought I could hit the net.
The Yankees had 9 and 98 were 114. So
Wow.
yeah, we tied the record.
And which is what exactly?
116 wins.
116. 116.
Good job. 2001.
116 and then. Wow.
And we lost. I
That's a
think
lot
we
of
lost
wins.
in the first round that year too. Like it was so. Just, all my teams suck, except for the Red Wings. At least was able to live through that. That was fun. What's
Yeah,
that?
that would have been nice. That would have been nice if that was all Montreal. Not gonna lie, if those were all Montreal. Like could you say as in you through that? Like that would have been nice to experience. They're trying to think. For me, it was the Jays. Really, it was the,
Yeah,
like.
but that was a long time ago.
started. I had played Little League and
Yeah.
then back to back, right? It was just like wow, like the Jays are awesome. The Jays
Hey,
are
you
the
guys
shit.
at least have Toronto
And it's
this
great
year.
team.
You have Toronto. You have your.
They might still be the no. The Yankees went back to back, right? Once, yeah.
No.
Lucky that
Your
you-
Raptors. You have your Raptors at least.
Well, that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
They'll.
Could you name the only
If they
baseball
get
team-
killed in the finals this year, that'll be okay. Losing 5-6 games to Golden State in the finals, I'm okay with that. That would actually be so huge for the Raptors fan base. Like it's so.
Yeah.
I just love basketball, and I want like young Canadian kids to play and do what I did, right? Because you're seeing young guys get drafted, like Zion Williams and shit like that. Like these guys are gonna, and Canadian kids who are gonna actually make a name for themselves and stuff. So. Even, Jamal Murray had a fucking crazy basket highlight the other day. Oh my god, can't believe that basket he scored. A big swooping up and under play. It was like the play of the week or whatever. Like wow.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
like Jamal Murray.
Good time
Any-
for Canada basketball right now.
Oh
It's a
my
good time.
gosh.
We
Could
take
any
a lot
of
of pride in
you-
basketball. Because if you ask a Canadian, we'll
Oh,
say that we invented
I was just trying to
I'm just
ask us a question.
I'm done. Nope, I'm done.
He's
Keep going. Go on with your basketball talk.
No, I'm
Different
sorry.
sport.
No, I'm done.
Any of you name the only baseball team to ever go undefeated?
For a whole season? Or
When
a
it was
playoff
shorter
run.
schedule.
When it was back when? Oh shit! It may have been an underdone.
it's probably
team,
in
like,
1800s.
It was.
I'm gonna say the Yankees or Boston.
1886.
yeah.
1886.
To
So it could
Cincinnati
be,
Reds.
Was
it
it
could be
the-
like it
Was
could have
it
been.
Brooklyn?
So,
The Cubs.
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati Reds? Wow. Or they probably weren't the Reds.
67-0.
67
That's
Cincinnati
insane.
Red Stockings.
Red stuff.
the Red Stockings.
I'm glad they changed their name to the Reds.
But that was
You can see why they made what's
Major League Baseball. That was when it was National
I don't know if this
Association
team's
of
gonna
Baseball.
play us.
They're good.
I know they're good.
The stories of old-timey baseball to me are just intense stories of like that's like
Can you
even
even
more
compare
interesting.
though?
than-
Like it's so drastic.
It's
now.
so, and they like you really represented their team, and it was so drastic. Like the catchers using their bare hands, and there were guys
Just
who
to
were throwing
think, like, they
curveballs.
were
at a
nowhere
time
near
where
World War One or Two at that time. Like that is just
right, exactly, and they weren't even
yeah.
sure of pitcher thrown. Like it's hard. They didn't even know what they didn't know, right? Like a mascot. That's where
When
the
was
word
World
where
War
mascots
One? I
come
totally
from.
forgot.
1914.
Was it 14? Okay. Because I know 2 was in kind of 1939, 1940.
41. Both
Well,
1941
the beginning
was
of the
when America
start
did
of
it.
it was in the 40. It was 40. I think. It ended
1939.
in 44. Yeah.
It started in 39. America joined in 41.
Yeah.
It ended at the end. It ended in 45. 44.
Roughly.
44. No,
We'll
wait a
split the
minute.
difference.
Yeah,
44 and a
but
half.
yeah, it was over 2 years difference between. I know it's 41 and 39. I'm certain of that. Oh wow!
Yeah.
And as Canadians, it's something a point of note that we make, and then we say that as in, well, why do we have the Queen on our flag? And it's because of shit like that. So.
What was Canada's
It's
part
re-
in them wars? To
Well,
help
you
us?
gotta they're a big. You gotta remember we were the first North Americans to go. Were Canadians and Newfoundlanders because
Yeah,
at this time
but
Newfoundlanders
you
was
guys
own
didn't
country.
have the power, no.
Well, you got to remember in World War One, it really was mop-up duty for America. They'll never admit to it, but that was just mop-up duty. It was over. It had already been won. But World War II is different because there was
That
two
was-
major battles that
that
America
was
did,
so-
and you guys really did come and change the game. Absolutely, the sleeping giant was awoken. Absolutely, and you guys had learned your lessons from World War One and how to do it properly, and then the economic. World, they go you're wrong. America is one of the things people forget about America in World War One. You guys actually were, quote unquote, in Russia. Like people forget, you guys even fought against the Russians in World War One for a little while. It was no games and
Well,
it
the
was an
Soviets,
epic
yeah,
defeat in a lot of ways. But people don't even know about that, and it's just too bad because there's a lot of hardcore Americans who did some really, really hardcore stuff
Well,
in
Stalin.
Siberia.
Stalin was.
It's literally
worst.
fighting Stalin. Literally, yeah, exactly. So.
And then the Germans came
We'll,
along.
Honestly, there's a couple things.
Because what I was trying to get to with that is that we're loyal to America. We are because we're North American buddies, but we're more loyal to England than you guys are, and that's why when England declared war, we kind of had no choice. We're like, okay. Whereas you guys had the option. Hey, do we go now or do we go later? Right? So that's where that's a little bit different there. No, we didn't have the resources, but in World War One, we had the third largest navy. In World War II, Canada had the fourth largest navy in the world. So our job was the Atlantic. Canada safeguarded most of America's cargo going over for that 2 years, from 39 to 41, when America literally could not put military ships because if not, they'd be engaging in war. They had to have Canadians, hey, do you mind escorting our ships to England because they want to buy our wheat
come
and
on.
sugar?
He
And
doesn't
all
go
that stuff.
freaking back to his phone.
So
Come on.
ironically, we were doing the stuff that America is kind of known for now.
Kind of my fault, Nick. Sorry.
So I don't know, I could talk war all day. It's a fascinating topic. It's
It's a fascinating topic, and that's like your bread and butter.
Bread and butter to a certain degree. Yes, America's identity was formed by it, but ours was as well, but more so in the first war, is what I'm trying to
Was the
get at.
Second World War
America's
the one,
big glory of Second World War, ours was the first one a little bit. Well, was way more. Because our influence was huge. Like Newfoundland basically lost every man they had because of the war, the World War. Like Newfoundland then had to become absorbed by Canada because of the vast defeats of men that they lost in Gallipoli and stuff like that.
Oh,
Oh wow!
Was World War One the one where the Germans turned on the Russians and like, was the one Russia turned on them?
Well,
Or
they
was it
kind
the
of
other
technically did in both, but they were more working together. Second World War, when everyone talks about the big double cross, what?
Schultz, was
What
that
are you
you?
telling me?
I guess, but I don't know how.
Oh, come!
Oh, what?
Played that so perfectly.
The big
Sorry,
double
Nick.
cross of World War II.
Come on.
There's a- there's that,
It's one of those ones where I hit him, but
I'm
apparently it
about
was
to watch
like
that
half a
save.
second
What
too
was
late.
it? It was Calgary and Chicago.
I got.
Yeah. Mike Smith.
We're down 2.
Oh, what a save. He just lifted his foot up just enough. That's so lucky,
Yeah.
but that's so good. Any saves like
Goaltending
that.
was 1-1.
That was crazy.
Goalie's
You
all
need
over that. Goalie's cross crease is crazy.
We'll win. He doesn't cover short side when you cut out from the post.
No way.
Oh,
I,
good save.
I thought he was gonna
how did I
pass.
not?
Wow.
I should have had the puck there.
Alright, we'll get him next period.
There's no. We do good. We just yeah.
Too much war talk that game. We weren't all
No,
concentrating.
no such thing. No such thing. Tanks. Remember tanks? Remember that tanks? That's where all that stuff. Those are all World War One and World War Two. Cheers. 1, 2, 3, 4. World War One. 5 on. World War Two and beyond. Yeah. Here's the question. Because people forget there were tanks in World War One. There really were. Like, America did all of World War One without a tank, basically. And the ones they did use, if ever, were purchased from the British. So all the ones in the game were used for training and stuff. They never actually saw any. That's part of the reason why they look so different, American tanks. They hadn't actually seen combat with tanks until the Second World War. And then they made the now unstoppable force ones. Known as the M1 Abrams.
I'm done with this now.
Oh, I'm sure you're going tuck. No worries, we got this, guys. No slashing. Lots of hockey left. We're not even halfway yet. Oh, I'm not going short side. You kidding me? You kidding me? Plus he's 21. I'm the only 21 around here.
Oh, 21 battle.
Yeah. Don't even think about it, Joe. Don't even think about it.
Get that lucky. Oh, you poked instead of picking it. Up. Oh.
Like, I would not move to get back after that. I tried to get it up to you, man. I tried to. I even poked it up, but I don't know what to say. I tried to poke it forward intentionally.
I just took a penalty now.
Oh my goodness.
Did you? What'd you do?
Slash.
Beating myself. Let's do.
Oh, this is a fall apart game. Alright, don't do anything drastic of a movement there. That's good. You're only taking a penalty shot. Try to do something.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
He's only taking a penalty shot. Sorry, Nick.
Butterfly and tucks his fucking elbow in. Stop one of them. Jesus Christ.
In there. Oh, good try. Oh, I got not go in.
Goes the wrong way, gets rewarded with a kick animation.
Oh, no way.
Nick goes
way
the right
around.
way, gets rewarded with nothing.
Nice take, Schultz. I don't know how that didn't go right to you. It's almost like it did that on purpose, but
Let's tell Schultz, sorry. I didn't
I thought for sure you were going wrap around there. Because you had so much speed.
We can still get him here. We've got plenty of time.
Go one or two.
Oh.
Take your take.
This goalie's like everywhere. There it is. Oh my. Gotta be kidding me.
Get in there. Oh, good take.
It's actually kind of ridiculous what this goalie's saving.
Oh, really missed that back. Oh! Tried too hard to fucking make that because they were all deep.
Oh my gosh. So close.
Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. I don't. It's so soft too. Like.
Oh my god.
Oh, gets it right back.
Yeah, this has become ridiculous here.
Fucking good. I was gonna have a breakaway there. I don't even pass this goes to no one.
I can't hold them either. When that guy's right against the board, I was holding triangle and holding the thing.
Yes, there we go. Open up the floodgates, boys.
Good shot.
It kicks it. Like, what the fuck? How hard do you kick it down the ice like that?
It's alright, we'll go in the third period here. Done it before. We just did it the other night. Last night.
Hey, we got fucking pass there. Get it.
Poop.
Big poop. When is that tournament, Oz? I don't remember the date. December
21st.
21st, that's what I thought.
December 21st? Oh, that's an interesting time.
Look, he's not gonna be able to make it. What time is it at?
9.
Yeah, Lucky's definitely gonna be cooking.
Fuck, that's that. It had to be that day.
Oh, come on.
That's Friday, Saturday, right? Because the 24th is Monday, so 23rd. Because that week's just insane.
Friday, yeah.
So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday
Yeah,
for
you're
me,
gonna be
and even
working till,
Thursday
like,
to a
10,
certain
11
degree.
o'clock, probably.
Even that Thursday could be crazy. I mean, it's not booked now, but it could be.
You're going to take a vacation day.
Like, we're like on booked all. It's crazy. Like if you guys had decided to pick this week or that week or whatever to like come to our place, it'd be, or even this whole month really is. Ah! How'd that not go right to O's there? Should have just given it to Schultz.
How do I not hit him there?
Oh, Christ. Fuck Christ. I ain't gonna pass in my life. Oh no.
Fuck! 2-0 and I do that.
We'll get a chance again. I'll put tip here. Tip.
Can't want to face it. Hey, you got him, so.
That was a pass to the spot. No. Whoa, no way. How did I poke it? That was, that was cool. I like dragged it back. Nice save, man.
I really didn't do anything, but yeah, thanks.
I like dragged it back.
Oh, such a weird one. That's.
Oh,
I'm too slow.
oh.
Gotta be kidding me.
It's been that kind of game. Oh, there it is. You take.
Grab it. So let's go. Here it is, Lucky. Oh, your guy wouldn't pick it up the second time.
Oh wow. Both of them got hit, but one guy got really hit. Nice.
Oh, he's facing the other way. Like he picked that up.
how to not intercept that. Go to. No, I think going got too mean too late. 3 penalties left.
Dude, why does it go to the goalie every time? If it's wide open.
Nice.
Good job.
Need a miracle, need a miracle, need a miracle.
You're talking about Christmas miracles. Need a
miracle. Oh! Almost started in
oh,
bigger
the wrong way.
miracle.
No, go overturn. No.
Oh, I
you
thought you were
passed
gonna
me.
go, Lucky.
I should have. It's not being chickened out there what I did.
Need a miracle.
Go Just 14 seconds, I don't know. It says, oh, this would be something.
Ah, fuck.
Now we need a really big miracle. Nope.
A miracle would be needing a face off.
Probably tie up, man?
Oh.
That's stupid.
Sorry, Nick. Penalties blew that one for us.
No, that might be stupid to do that. Oh, what? I literally. Not that it would have made a difference, but fuck!
It's such a nice
Oh,
win
I mean,
streak.
I had good 3 of those this game.
Oh.
Fuck!
We're so close to 1,000 again.
Mm, forward
Minus
over the
10.
next 3 seconds,
Jeez.
Minus 18.
That makes me want to cry a little.
20
Those
fucking
penalty shots, huh? The only reason they won was because of penalties.
Totally agree. Can't. They knew how to score on them, that's for sure.
Every single one of us took a penalty.
Yep. And it's like, well, I got ahead of this is an interesting move. They were in tight backhands are apparently really tough to save. Because that is the move that I do a lot. And sometimes the goalies cheat over it, so it goes, unless they dive at me, of course. But it is cheeky. They might have had that backhand one too. Maybe. Backhand wonder.
Oh, it's me.
Yes, we need to hear a lot of this.
Yeah, it's funny how, like, we were talking about best seasons in both basketball and baseball, but it's funny how hockey has 2 different versions of the best season, because there's the tie era and then the shootout era best season. So I believe the Detroit Red Wings have the best season in the 82 game shutout or tie era. I could be wrong. Because I know Dominic Hasek talks about that because he has I think he has the best single season for wins and shutouts or whatever, or best season. Not shutouts, but wins in a season if you count it with ties. I have to look that up now.
I'll look it up right now.
It's different for
Most
goalie and team there.
NHL
but-
goalie wins. Martin Brodeur. Oh wait, it's all-time wins. This season. Martin Brodeur is number 1. Brandon Holtby's number 2. Robert Lungo is 3. Bernie.
But does
Okay.
it say the tie era though? That's the thing where they played with ties. It changes that. You got to take that in consideration.
Well, I don't know if they're
'Cause
going
if
to
you-
consider that. I don't know if a tie goes to
that-
their win column.
No, that's just it. They had less opportunities to get wins. That's the thing about that era, right? Is you actually have more opportunities for wins as a goalie.
No.
Because you actually get more wins now. You should see more
Well,
wins.
because you have a chance to win in the shootout, and there's always a winner in every game.
Yeah, there's a winner every game now.
Martin Brodeur has like.
Brodeur played in the tire.
2, 3. He has 3 of the slots.
He wasn't even there, and he gets a piece of that pass to Schultz.
He was incredible.
Okay, I know I probably have
You've
to ask
got to be
this.
kidding me.
What? Are you serious?
Dude,
Probably.
that time the other guy runs in front of me as I'm going to hit the defenseman.
Nice fucking play.
He literally skated in between us as I was going for the hit.
Lucky, you probably know. Did Martin Brodeur win cup with Sin?
Yes.
Or Jersey?
Yes. Positive. Yeah, with
Whoa.
what are you doing, Schultz?
I got pushed.
Oh, wait.
Oh, okay. He was like a.
What did you guys say? What did
slapped
Brodeur
him.
get? What?
Yes, he won a cup with the Scott Stevens era and
Oh, yeah.
Scott Niedermayer.
He only has one. One
One of
cup,
the
I
best
think,
defensive cores ever. Plus, with him back there, they were like just a defensive juggernaut, man.
Wait, was his cup?
Oh, what a save!
Oh my god, what a save.
What was it in his rookie year? He carried them to the playoffs, or?
No, you're thinking of Patrick Waugh's '84, I think, is what you're thinking of.
Well, Brodeur went to
I
the
remember.
Brodeur, I think, went to the Eastern Conference Finals against the Rangers his
In-
rookie year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they lost that.
Something like that.
They lost.
Nice.
The
No,
Rangers.
I know they didn't win the cup. I just mean I know something.
Yeah,
happened.
he did something epic, just like how what's his name? Wow.
Mario
Why,
Lemieux?
no. Why am I blanking on his name? The Vegas Golden Knights. Boy. Oh my God.
Sorry.
No.
Fleury?
Yeah, Fleury. Yeah, I thought you said Murray. Yeah. I was like, no, Murray's Penguins. But yeah, Fleury did the same thing with the Penguins, didn't he? Where they won Stanley Cup like his rookie year or something, didn't they?
Murray won.
They were struggling.
Murray. Okay, Murray. Okay.
That's
Well,
part of the reason,
Fleury
'cause he was
did
the first
something.
overall pick, Fleury. That's why the reason why they got him is because they weren't
Fleury's
doing so well.
won like
Nice job.
what did Fleury do? Like 3 out of. He did something epic. I just can't remember what it was. And then he had.
Oh, last year was epic.
He did.
He's the youngest goalie to win 3 cups. I know that. But
I mean, he's the greatest goalie since Brodeur for sure.
it's super
I mean,
underrated.
Who would
'cause
you
he's been
take?
good
Who
for a
would you
long
take?
time.
Would you take Fleury,
And he's seen a lot of
Brodeur,
playoff games.
or Waugh?
No, Wall. The playoff game? For sure, Wall.
What about Hasek?
He was like, if you had
Hasek or
for
Wall?
one game, if you had to take a goalie
It
for
was
one
game
game,
7. Game 7. Stanley Cup.
Patrick Wall. If it comes
Waugh
down to pressure,
over anybody?
if it came down to pressure, yeah, if it just raw pressure, he was the man. Like if you look at his record in the playoffs, it's like ridiculous. So that's the thing about like the turning on, turning off. Dominic Hasek for one random game, like of All Stars playing Legends and shit, I would maybe take Dominic Hasek because he would make like some crazy saves and shit.
Yeah.
But it depends on the situation. If it's just like
I mean,
one game
Chris
in heaven, then
Osgood's
I mean, you can do
underrated
that.
as hell as like an all-time goalie. I mean,
Again, they're a guy who's
he
seen a
did
lot of playoff games.
So much for the Red Wings, especially after Hasek left. He stole the position from Hasek. Oh come on, that bounces center. He goes to pass to the left, and then I get to the left, and it deflects to the center, and now I can't recover.
It was because it was Rogers.
Oh, what? Then it pushes me left there when you pass it.
We literally just made that pass like 30 seconds ago, and
It's a
your
stupid,
guy.
it's a stupid animation thing, man, where it pushes you. It's exactly what that did there.
This is my best game, by the way.
Oh, what is that? It should have been way harder than that. Up and out hard. Fuck. What?
1 second.
Oh, you're gonna hit me with a stat or something, aren't you?
No. There's a question I just. It was
And a shot one.
It was something about Montreal, but I can't remember. Yeah. Here you go.
They won in '93.
Good job, Schultz.
I know.
Patrick
Montreal
Wall
is the last.
Pretty sure he won two, and he won two at the halves because he won in '84 by carrying the team.
Why is the goalie who like demanded a trade after a game, right?
Yeah, and well, it's also it's interesting if you really look at it. One of the things that's part of the reason why teams now, and I'm not even kidding you, why the owners are nowhere near the bench. In almost all leagues, owners don't stay by the bench anymore because of that moment. Like that moment actually affected other sports because if the owner wasn't sitting there right there, and Montreal is infamous for not having glass, if he doesn't embarrass the owner right there in public, he may not have been traded. They could have cooled off. He would have had some time to cool off.
What were you gonna do?
I'll call it if you're done.
If you were gonna play another one, I'll play another one. But...
Oh my gosh, just sort it out.
We could play one quick one. It's only quarter-2.
Let's see.
Right?
If you find one quicker, I'll play.
Yeah, if we find one within the next 5 minutes, I'll play.
If it takes 5 minutes, if it's 10:50, I'm done.
Guys, I got worms.
That's more of a reason to leave.
Okay, you may have had me there. You may have had me there.
Should we put it on exact, just so we don't waste time?
Whoa, the AHL's Hershey Bears set new teddy bear toss record at 34,000.
Oh, did you see that? Oh my god, all the bears.
I've seen it in years past. It's crazy. It's like
that
raining,
so cool.
raining toys.
People getting hit in the head with them, like people like purposely not throwing it on the rink, just hitting the person.
Yeah, if you're in the front row, that. Oh man, yeah. If you have glass seats to a game like that, picture that. You're just getting pelted. You have to like keep heaving them over. It'd be like get hit with a bear, throw it over. Get hit by a bear, throw it over. Like you would throw in hundreds, even though you came in with one. It would suck to have nosebleeds to that game. It would actually suck to have nosebleeds to that game.
If you imagine throwing a bear from up there, it would take like
you'd have to hope that someone nice throws it in.
Throw it. I wonder how many teddy bears got stolen that night too.
Well, if it gets stolen, theoretically it's going to a good place, like it was for charity. So it's like
I don't want somebody taking my bear.
Don't bring your like. Don't bring your like the bear.
It's supposed to go to a little boy or
kid in need.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone who is less fortunate at that time of year, man. So to steal from that's just bad. Like that's bad.
By the way, we passed up air code on the leaderboards. As long as they didn't play since last night.
Dude, we got to get over that.
Get over what?
Our hatred of them.
Just said we are in front of them now. They're not number one like they were anymore.
Actually, you're right. We should embrace it. Fuck them.
They're out of the top 10 at this point, I think. No.
Here, Lucky, you have to watch this. And tell me what you think.
Famous lot. The famous lot. If it's 2 girls, 1 cup, I will fucking shit. If it's 2 girls, 1 cup, I'm going to just unfriend you.
Oh, is that an actual place, or is that just them trying?
What, 2 girls, 1 cup?
No, the other team's there.
Guyborg Beach? Maybe, fuck. Who knows?
Watch that. I said on Discord, Lucky. I mean, everybody can go look, but...
It's a trap. It's a trap.
No, it's... Just look at it. You'll see it before you click on it.
It's called
Oh my god.
How about that, Lucky? Look at that thing.
That's a shit ton of fries. Let me tell you. That's a shit ton.
You gotta watch the
video. And that's a lot of fries, too. Like, you know how difficult it would be to even make a bun like that?
I know.
Like, even just getting that bun. Is that a big egg? Is that like a breakfast burger? What is that?
There's cheese. He melted.
That's fucking cheese. Oh my god.
And he put a bunch of slices of cheddar on it.
There's probably like buckets of pickles on there. Like, just
there is. You watch the video, man. The video makes me wanna.
Yeah. So I've made something similar to that once. Not quite that big, but.
I mean, I don't want the lettuce and pickles, but I'll take. If only you had a big ass piece
of bacon. How do you not like pickles? What's anti-pickle people? What is this?
I don't like pickles. I'm not a
It's a
condiment
sensation.
guy or anything. Like I don't like anything. I know it's not a condiment, but I just don't.
I don't like
toppings.
lettuce.
That kind of is. In a
I
burger,
just
because you
I
can
just
have
want my cheese and, if anything, a bacon. That's all I want on my burger.
oh, bacon.
I'll put cheese
Never,
in.
never a bad time for bacon.
I'll put cheese and ketchup on it. I'm good with that.
See,
don't
you guys
like
would
ketchup.
laugh
I
at
don't
me
like
because
mustard.
whatever
Ketchup
people
and
have for the
relish.
burger, I put it on.
I like
I always
mayonnaise,
go
that's it.
everything. Doesn't matter what it is, I'll put it on. I'm just that guy.
But not on a burger.
It's edible. I'm trying it.
Oh, that's weird.
Mayonnaise, pickles, and onions makes a nice, like little, almost like salad on it. It's nice.
It's supposed to be a salad. It's supposed to be a burger.
You're supposed to
No, but
die
it's
for
it's the contrast. It's the contrast in the heavy grease
Oh,
and the
great.
bread.
You're
It's nice
supposed
to
to-
have something kind
You're
of light.
supposed to die from it, you said.
You're supposed to feel your heart slowing down. That's what I want.
Yeah. Do you have Five Guys where you are, Lucky? Do you ever hear of Five Guys?
I've heard of them because there's one in Detroit. I've heard of they make burgers
Five
like
Guys
that. right?
burgers. and
It's like one of
fries.
the best burger places
We
ever.
Oh, this tip one.
yeah, best pizza.
Do you have Five Guys?
Oh no, I got a piece.
Schultz?
Yep. Right by Notre Dame, actually, there's one.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it? They have the best.
I've only had it
fries
one time.
ever. Oh, you gotta go there more often. Now I want to go. Tomorrow.
Interesting. Ours
I
is
didn't
like
find it
a-
that impressive.
Their fries are so good.
Is there a Five Guys in your end?
Shoot, 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 shoot.
Nice.
There it is.
There's Five Guys
Five
pizza.
hole. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, but that we did just score 5 hole. But
My
Five
God.
Guys pizzas is I think I even know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
That's
it's not a
small
pizza
chain.
place
I
where I'm
think.
talking about.
No, there's like a chain in
But,
Toronto
yeah,
area.
yes, around that now. Oh, fancy deep.
But no, those burgers, those types of like challenge burgers and stuff, or eat it with like a bunch of people. That's awesome shit, man. That's awesome.
There's a place
If
like
you-
40 minutes. Here, wait, listen to this. There's a place like 40 minutes from here. Well, not even that far. It's a diner, and they have a. Here, wait, let me see if I can find it. I'll send a picture. They have a burger on their menu that literally costs $300. A
Is it
burger.
because it's huge, or is it because
I
it's
don't know.
just
I'll have
amazing?
to send it to you. I gotta find the picture. Cause then
$300.
it's $300.
Does it come with crack? Does it come with? Does it come with? No, does it come with a lap dance?
Something.
Better be
Like
like 8
something?
laptops.
Do they wash your car with it or something? Like do
A car.
no, they wash your car. They'll go out and wash your car.
Oh.
Again.
Lucky I got the guy on the left. Oh, never mind. Apparently he just stops and I go flying. Not bad. Nick's got the guy on the left.
I got the net. I gotta find this
I like
picture.
one of the rules in that tournament. It was like you must have dark goalposts.
Yeah, because people shouldn't see the.
I
Can't
told
use
you.
light ones like we.
I guess the
can't use light
slashing
ones like we
rule
used
is
to.
out of the question.
I told you, it's a thing. It does affect. That's why strategically it makes sense to have white posts, because there's the odd guy and the other team will be like, "Oh, I fucking hate them." You do it for that reason. Oh my god, really?
There's
that
also
pass?
the odd guy on the
Yeah,
other
there's
team
always
that's like,
that
why
happen.
couldn't you change the color of your goalpost? And
Ah,
Oh.
too much
Chelsea, are you
post
going for the post record?
Too much post
Like, are
toss.
you in the record books? Most posts hit.
Nice
Maybe.
pass.
Oh,
my
shoot it!
As if you passed and no, I didn't
Oh
have
my
it.
god!
Oh my god.
Shoot it!
What is wrong with you?
Are we losing the thing?
No.
What is wrong with you?
And because by the time I actually pushed up, I was already by the net.
Nice save there, Nick. God damn it.
If I had
Look
the
at
shot,
this
it would have
tip. Look at
rang
this
it up inside the
tip.
net.
Justin.
Shoot it. At least it was a shot.
It would have went in though, because I was already by the net.
Alright, here, I found it.
You guys are fired. You're not very supportive teammates.
You're fired. You didn't shoot.
Justin. Oh,
Alright, here, Lucky, you got your Discord.
it's Concord, man.
Whatever you want to call it. Open it up.
No, it's not. It's not Concord. But God, that
get that
burger's delicious.
communication app.
I cannot believe how delicious that burger looks. Like that's this is
I have to look at it after
Oh.
this game.
Dude,
Well, the
I've
one
ate
has
there,
50
'cause
pounds
I've
of
seen
meat.
those.
50
50
pounds.
pounds of meat, so that's
50
honestly
pounds.
something like the previous
Where
photo.
is
So it's
that
like
place?
the previous.
I've
It
seen
would have
that.
been. It would have looked. That previous photo is probably. It's hard to say how much is there actually. You maybe have more than that.
Like how many
Have to-
people?
I'd have to
How many
watch it.
people could that feed? 50 pounds of meat.
All of us.
Like a pound is way enough a pound per person. So you could probably feed 50 people with that.
50
It's probably
people.
a 50-person burger.
Well, including like the bun and everything on
So
it
that's
for
like
sure.
a whole
Yeah.
football team or something. Like you literally feed a whole football team with that shit.
That's insane. But people get it for themselves. Like I don't know what. It's a little tiny diner. Like how are you gonna? What do you? I don't know.
Do you
What
get a
It's called-
T-shirt if you buy one? And
yeah,
eat
you
it
get
all?
a T-shirt.
Takeout or something.
I don't know what it was. I want to since my friends are back around, kind of, especially the one that I went with here. I'm gonna.
Oh,
Whoa, he was way out of
that was a goal. I know. I even held it and shot
Okay.
left, and I hit somebody on the leg.
I'm gonna probably go there in the next few weeks.
Like you gotta send a picture of
I
it.
have
So,
seen
you
that
buy it?
menu. Like I've
I
literally.
feel like I've seen that menu.
It's
Yeah, you've seen
called
that
like
photo too.
Clinton. It's called like Clinton Diner, I think.
That's weird. It's weird you say that, Oz, because I feel like I've seen that in photo too. Like maybe Wody was talking about it or something. Weird as that sounds. A
Actually,
little
probably.
Wody would have
Well, I
been.
mean, I took
Cody
that
loves
picture. So.
talking about food.
Oh.
Yes, he did. Oh, what? I was doing
Cody
I
is like a major food enthusiast, even though he's not like cooked or anything.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. We talked
gotta
lots about
see.
food. He's barbecuing, and that's part of the reason why
I'll tell you
Meg
where
and him
that
got along
is.
so well. Because whatever she made, he'd eat.
I'll text you guys the address so if you're ever around.
No, he wouldn't. When I
Well,
was
maybe
there,
not.
there were certain things he wouldn't even touch.
Oh, he is. That's right. He was
Oh!
definitely.
Oh my
What?
god!
I had to
the
lay down.
desperation, Nick. There.
That was fucking weird. Oh, you missed it there. Go deep. Go for goal. Go for goal.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
That's not a goal.
Not
That's
our
not
net.
goal.
Oh
Oh
my god, why'd it go
my-
straight? It's supposed to go on an angle. And it goes straight across.
Oh, don't blame the game. Blame
And
the
of course, my
player.
guy dives like an idiot. Trying to.
Well, I
I
was
tried to
supposed to go
dive
straight
in the
across.
way.
I don't know what
That was-
it did.
Oh, look at his hair.
That was
It
the
did
worst
break it
pass
out.
I've ever seen before from you. Usually
We're
spot
gonna-
on. While we're watching it.
He's double.
Double.
Yeah.
I recognize
Why
that.
did my
anyway.
guy dove like that and not like lunged forward? That's weird. I could have maybe got in front of that, maybe if he like actually dove like trying to slide into first base or whatever, second base.
Oh,
He was in the net.
I mean, I could just blame O's again, so it's alright.
Oh yeah, that's totally my fault that you passed it all the way across. It was
God.
Well, I
Schultz
mean,
who
you
gave
could've-
you the puck in the first place.
Fucking God.
oh, we're falling apart.
Jeez.
What?
No!
Oh, fuck.
He thought I was
I
gonna
think
Did I
die.
just- Did I join the other team?
Didn't do it.
Alright, I just texted you guys the place, so if you're ever in America, go there.
I don't know why I've seen that menu before. Maybe there's like a copycat or something. I don't know.
Ah! No matter how I pass there, it's just not getting
Oh, you know what? It was probably in the news for me. I probably just seen it watching something stupid.
there. Yeah, like it might have been a Man versus Food. Like I'm sure Man versus Food
Yeah.
went there or something.
I've watched the show like a lot. But
Well, so, yeah, because some of
I
those
didn't
are
even
fucking
know
cool.
that
Some
was
of
like
them
a
are like,
popular diner, to be honest. Oh,
Oh my god.
it's probably not just that. They check out like smaller diners too. It's not
Oh,
all big diners.
diners are the best thing ever invented.
Yeah, the
they
best
are.
food. The little
Second
places.
best thing.
They're the best.
Yeah, absolutely. The little places they care about you, right? Those
Diners
private places they
are
really
just-
want
oh,
you to
God.
come back and stuff.
We have like 8 diners in like
Hey.
3 miles.
McDonald's cares about me. I get free food all the time.
Oh
Oh,
god, you're gonna
yeah,
die.
that's because they almost killed you through your thumb.
Oh,
Speaking of which, see, it's still hurting. You see, it's the thumb. And McDonald's did that to you, man.
I can't go left. That wasn't McDonald's. That was Tim Hortons.
I can't go left.
Get it right.
Are you using Lander now? I can't turn to the left.
No, I literally can't move my finger left like extremely quick. I have no left movement.
We'll call you Zoolander now. Yeah.
Well, I can.
Oh, no
I can
way.
move it quick. I just When I do, I put myself in
Oh
the
shit! I got taken out by Nick.
Okay.
Oh, what a hit! Shots!
He kept poking it. I pushed it like 3 times before I even got it to Lucky.
Shoot! Oh my god, no
hey.
shoots. Really? I never get the no shoots. Toronto, sir.
Oh man.
Oh my
Great
god.
play.
I know exactly what their guy is thinking. He's not even facing the right way.
Oh. We got 5, 4, 3.
No time.
Shoot.
Ah!
I tried.
Quaaludes! Oh no. Quaaludes are happening.
That's a 51-minute drive from you.
Yeah, so I was close. 45, 51.
Oh, and this team, by the way, Lucky, is like in Montreal. So that's where it is. Is Skiboard Beach. It is a place. When you look it up on Google Maps.
I love how this diner only got 3 stars. Is that 3 stars? 3 stars on 366 Yelp reviews. This diner.
Oh, it's not
That's
good.
not good at all.
Don't eat there.
It's really good though.
Don't
The
eat that
was really
burger.
good.
Don't eat that.
You know who has a really good burger?
Kill you.
Applebee's. It's sad to say, but Applebee's.
You know
has
who
a
it
good
does?
burger.
Hey,
But
That's
this
a
is
place
one
I've
of
always
the-
wanted to try.
Okay.
What,
Nick,
Applebee's?
these are their reviews.
Yeah, we
right
don't
here.
have those here.
Waited over 10 minutes to be acknowledged with a waitress standing by the drink station 2 tables from us staring off into the distance.
Oh, what? You looked it up?
Horrible tuna club. Should be
I
called
just
bread
want the
club.
burger.
Very little tuna, but tons of bread. This guy might be a thing since tuna wasn't very fresh.
Nah. Picky.
So don't order.
No, Yelp, fuck Yelp, man. I mean, the restaurant industry, people hate Yelp. Absolutely hate it. Because people who know, they take your vengeance on a bad experience out, right? Like, so,
I know.
like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you may have had a bad experience. If you had actually said something at the time, you would have, who knows what they would have done to try to make up for it or something, right? But what a lot of people do is they don't say anything. Oh, everything was fine. Everything was good. And then they go on Yelp and Yelp. And it's
Bash
like,
everyone.
yeah, you can't do anything about it now, right? Like, so you gotta remember, like, it's an industry that struggles to find employees. So it might have been some, you know, some dumb teenager who overlooked something. That he had some simple task and forgot to put tuna on it. So it's like, you know.
The waitress thing, though, like,
Yeah, and there's also a way to say something and not be rude about it too. Like, being more rude isn't gonna get you more stuff, right? Actually, being polite about something that you didn't like will actually get you more. Blah blah blah. That's a different story for another day.
This food is
But-
horrible. I want something else.
Or you just say, no, I'm just really not enjoying this. It's not what I thought it would be. Is it possible for me to get something instead? Like you say that, yeah, okay, they'll
Then
jump
you'll
all
get
over
food
it.
that spit on in return. What?
Oh,
Well,
It went off my glove. Are you
That
kidding
never
me?
happens. Well, it's not. It shouldn't happen. I
I
don't
was
know what
right
happens
there.
in your neighborhood. I've
Look
heard,
like
I've
you were
seen
deep.
I was deep, but it still went off my glove. It was a little wrister from a freaking CPU. It shouldn't have gone in.
His name's Andrew.
That's the only reason it went in, because it was Saros.
His
The
name's
computer
Andrew.
sniped.
Drew.
Oh,
Oh.
my god. Their freaking CPU defense is gonna take this game over.
No, he's not. Schultz has got on goal liner. There it is. Oh! How did I
oh
not
wait,
go
what?
in?
I thought it was behind him. What the heck was behind him?
Oh, it just comes running in like a buffalo.
That was me. Or after. Oh, no. You mean after the whistle hit there?
Like as a whistle.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Oh. Where are we getting the no-shoots, man? Oh my
That
god.
wasn't a no shoot. I just know he slides over. I'm trying to beat him on the
Oh,
left.
okay.
I can't get a clean
Thank
shot through ever. Oh,
I had to wait a second.
Gotta do a flyby there. Back in.
Nice.
Oh,
no
Schultz!
goal interference?
How do
Okay,
you
good.
not get the pin? That's no one of Schultz's fault. Schultz
think it's
came
'cause he did
wicked
it-
close to getting
I
the
think it's
goal
because
pen
it was
interference.
desperation.
I was trying to confuse him.
Maybe, yeah, maybe the desperation kind of
'Cause
means that he could
If
do
you
it.
dive, you
Technically, it was all Schultz's fault. Anyways, he created that goal
Oh,
by
swing and a miss.
hitting him.
Ouch.
Alright.
Oh, I thought I got slashed. Dude, my controller vibrated and everything there. Get out of here.
Well, you wouldn't vibrate if it was a slash, but yeah.
It was a bump.
Skate.
Lucky I got the left.
No, he thinks he's
I
got
might
around
be
me.
lying again.
Oh wow.
They saved me. Great save.
He maybe did get around me there. Oh, I was about to intercept that.
Oh, come
Oh my
on!
God, Nick.
It's not my
Oh,
fault.
the way. Oh, what a save!
No goal. I want to freaking.
I actually poked that right there, and then, oh, you saved
What?
it. Oh,
What,
wow.
what goal interference? I'm not seeing goalie interference on that one.
He just lightly tapped him, like, right there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's gonna
Did
count.
he even touch you?
That's gonna count.
No, it's not. They'd never wave off goalie interference. Once it's called
Yeah,
goalie interference, your goal is done.
Yeah, it's SOL.
Actually, goalie interference is a non-reviewable play unless challenged in the NHL.
Oh,
And that's only recently.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm glad they
Wasn't
did
it
it.
done?
wait until they start putting challenges in this game.
No, never happened.
Well, they could.
Wow.
Oh
It would
my!
be interesting when
How
we have
did
to think
you
about
not
it, right?
Go backwards with that. Oh my god.
Oh my
That
God!
was-
That was ridiculous.
That was just pure quailing.
Donkulous.
That was a suicide pass that they did, though.
Don't shoot on my net.
Oh, shoot on my neck.
Oh, stupid!
Stick lift.
Oh, what's
Oh,
stick? Oh,
stick lift it
ow.
back. Oh wow. Passes to the boards. Now the boys are off and running. Oh, you
I
guys
was already
shot from
behind. I was already
behind.
behind the net when I got it. Like,
It helps if you shoot while in front of the net. It definitely helps.
I still hit. I still hit the.
I
goalie.
had a better chance of scoring there. Like, I want to see this be played. That was
He
good.
still made a save. The goalie made a
Did
save.
he
Actually
actually
showed-
get credit for a save there? Like, does he?
Had you have been flinging up, right, the whole time, you would have got a one-timer. But
I
you
wasn't
know,
really thinking. I wasn't thinking you were gonna pass.
I,
Even if I would have
I
shot right away,
wasn't.
I don't think that.
I
would've
wasn't passing until all of a sudden he charged at me when I wound up for the slap shot.
Because I was already on the red line and I grabbed it, so I don't think that would
Well,
have
I
went in no
didn't-
matter what.
While watching the replay, I do see that was a very well disguised pass. Because you big slap pass up close there.
That's probably would have worked better. I should have slap passed it.
Well, it kind of looked like that.
Selected it.
Oh, what a
What a poke!
poke.
I mean,
See,
I
that
can't
was
be
the one I
there.
tried to do to O's or Schulte last game. I literally tried to do that to Schulte in the last game. It was one of those
I'm
pokes.
just
Like, I
babysitting
get
the
those all the
tables.
time. So sometimes it goes a little haywire.
Sometimes.
More often than
Sometimes you were born to fly.
not. And sometimes I discover that R. Kelly is not exactly a role model. Oh, desperation save.
Oh my
Laying
god!
down caused that goal.
Oh my
Wow.
god!
Whether or not I was doing it intentionally, who knows?
No, I know.
I think I got
the
the assist out of it.
That was a
Did I
lucky.
get an assist? in it?
Good game. Good night.
Good job.
Besides the one.
Stay to 900. That's all we could do every night. It's a win if
Dude,
it
I
was to
did. I
stay.
got an assist for that dive.
Did you really?
That's kind of intense. You guys are all fired.
That one guy definitely is thinking, geez, he was laying down.